Don't forget to water those Mother's Day flowers. They'll last longer. And, of course, you can never forget what to watch. It begins right now, 7:47. Vlad, over to you.
Good to see you all. Hope you're doing well on this Monday. We are safe, we're healthy, and while we are working from home, guys, we're taking a look at some of the stories we think you'll be talking about, including this. We are honoring the life of actor and comedian Jerry Stiller.
The tradition of Festivus begins with the airing of grievances. I got a lot of problems with you people. Now, you're gonna hear about it. You, Kroger, my son tells me your company stinks.
Oh, God. So good. Stiller reemerged in the 1990s as Frank Costanza, George's high-strung father on Seinfeld. When that ended, he took on another role of another dad, Arthur Spooner, on the long-running CBS sitcom The King of Queens. But in fact, Stiller first became famous in the 1950s as a comedy partner to his wife, Meara. He wrote in 2001 that they met after an audition when she asked him to steal silverware from a New York City coffee shop. Their showbiz talents were, of course, passed on to their children. In 2001, he spoke about his son, actor Ben Stiller's success. Take a listen to this.
I think he got the right stem cells, let's put it this way. Whatever the story is in this business, you wonder about where your kids, where they're going to go with it. You have to be lucky with children. You also have to give them some kind of guidance, and you just have to hope that it's going to turn out okay.
Stiller tweeted overnight that his father died of natural causes and he will be greatly missed. Jerry Stiller was 92 years old. Anthony, there are so many lines I was thinking of this morning, Anthony. The man's ear. That's my move. I'm back, baby. So many good ones.
That's right. Yeah, and the thing is, Vlad, you know, he had so many lives in show business, which was one of the really extraordinary things. I remember him from the 60s when Stiller and Meara were one of the biggest comedy teams in the country. They actually started out, as you said, in the 50s. They met in 53, married in 1955, and started in what was a precursor of Second City in Chicago. She was Catholic, he was Jewish. They were hilarious, Tony.
I think my favorite line is "Serenity now." But, you know, we've been talking about Jerry Stiller as the kind of volcanic father roles, but I have a little window into him as an actual dad. I once interviewed Ben Stiller, his son, who told me that Jerry Stiller invited young Ben to the set of The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3 in the early 1970s. Yeah. And it was that visit, film, in fact, that made Ben want to become an actor himself. And then to further fuel the art, he actually gave Ben, I think it was an 8-track or a Super 8 camera when he was a kiddo. So Ben Stiller, yep, the actor, Ben Stiller, the director, is really a child to the man, Jerry Stiller. Gail.
That's so nice. My favorite part of what Ben Stiller said was he was a great dad. Oh, doesn't get any better than that. He was a great dad.
Yeah, and he got to play his dad, of course, in Zoolander. Maury Ballstein, a lot of fans of that film.